Hi, everybody, and welcome to another week of distance learning. Get ready to read our morning message along with me. Here we go. It is Monday, April 20th, 2020. Lots of 20s today. 20, of course, is two groups of 10, so two of those 10 sticks, and no extra ones. So the word 20 actually means two groups of 10. It's a marvelous Monday. How was your weekend? Did you get to play outside at all? The weather looks fabulous for the beginning of this week. I'm excited to be getting outside every day with my own children. Here are your attendance check-in choices. Check-in choices. Choice 1 is for reading with my lesson. My lesson today is going to be a little bit about pattern books. So I want you to write sentences that follow a word pattern. We are old pros at this, back from when we wrote pattern books in kindergarten in the month of January. Do you remember doing that? I hope so. So it could be a pattern from a book you read today. That would be awesome if you're reading pattern books. Or you can make up a word pattern. Here's an example for you. I like peanut butter and jelly. I like bananas and apples. I like cookies and milk. So that followed a pattern. You do have another choice of what you're going to turn into me. So this is not a choice of what you do, just what you're going to show me that you did. Choice 2 is for math with Mrs. Coleman. And she's going to teach you about something called math mountains and tiny tumblers. She has a little story about that. So you need to draw at least 3 math mountains with tiny tumblers for the lesson today. Although I bet you could do more than 3 if you really challenge yourself. So give that a try if you have time. You are special. Do not forget that in all of this craziness, okay? Love from Mrs. Feldkamp. Time for a featured student. My favorite part of these videos. Today, we are featuring a boy. His name starts with the same letter as my first name, K. K says K. Do you know who it is? We have 2 students who start with K in our classroom, but one is a girl and one is a boy. Who's the boy? Did you say Kengcha? You are correct if you did. So Kengcha's name starts with capital K. Ka, then it's E. And then we have our 2 letters that work together, N and G, going ng, like in ing, and in this case, eng. And then we have another special letter combination, Clever Cat with Hairy Hat Man, going ch, ch. Oh my goodness, Kengcha, you have a cool name. And then at the end of a name is often a, and that's the case in Kengcha's name. So there is his name. Are we ready to count up the vowels? A, E, I, O, U. Here we go. There's an E. That's 1. Then there's an A. That's 2. I think that's all the vowels in Kengcha's name, so I'm going to write 2. What do I need to write next? Did you say plus sign? Here we go. And now I'm going to count up the other letters. Remember what those are called? Those are called consonants, right? Consonants. Count with me. K is 1, N is 2, G is 3, C is 4, H is 5. Ooh, it's a 5 addition problem with 5 in it, and we are really good at those because of our fast 5. So 5 and 2 more is 7. I was holding up 7 fingers there. Read this addition sentence with me. Here we go. 2 plus 5 equals 7. Well, Kengcha, we want to shout out to you today. You are one of the funniest, smartest, most awesome kids. And I really miss you, and I appreciate how you're doing all of your schoolwork so very well. So keep up that excellent work. We hope to see you soon, and we miss you a lot. We better get to work on our calendar. We just had a weekend, which was the 18th and the 19th, so we didn't need to write anything for those. Today is the 20th day in April. So I need to start with a 2 for those two groups of 10s, and then I'm going to write a 0. That number is 20. What number? You say it. 20. Okay, we need to fill in our pattern pieces for the weekend too. So back on Friday the 17th, we left off with the raindrops. After raindrops comes chicks. Raindrops is A. Oh no, a chick is B. Put that chickie back. An egg is C. And a bunny for today for D in our ABCD pattern. Ooh, see a picture of an Earth on Wednesday. Wednesday is Earth Day, and we're going to have a special science activity for that. Looking forward to that. We need to back up our yesterday arrow way over here to Sunday. Here's today and tomorrow. Point backwards with me. What was yesterday? It was one of our weekend days. Starts with S. Yesterday was Sunday. Today is Monday. Tomorrow will be Tuesday. We're going to save our weather graph and our temperature chart for tomorrow. And we'll do that one day backwards. But let's make sure we do our tallies. So we have to do tallies for our weekend days since we're tallying all the days in April. So Saturday was the 18th. Sunday was the 19th. And today, Monday, is the 20th. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4 more standing tall. Number 5 goes across them all. Now we have 4 groups of 5. So count by 5s with me. Here we go. 5, 10, 15, 20. 20 days. And my picture's covering the number 20, but I'll write it again here for you. 2, 0. 20. Okay, it looks like we have another number for our adding practice. Today I rolled a 9. So 9 is our number of the day. What are all the ways you can add up to make 9? At home, go ahead and pull out a piece of paper, draw 9 dots, divide them up in all the ways you can, or another way to be doing it would be to do 9 fingers. Okay, and you can keep some still and wiggle others. So for example, I'm wiggling 5, but 4 are still. So 5 plus 4 equals 9. What are some ways you know to make 9? Please do that at home with your family. We need to keep up our adding practice. Today we're going to practice counting by 10s, and those are the purple column numbers. They all end in 0, so we're skipping 10, remember. Get out your 10 fingers, flash them along with me, and let's count by 10s. Ready? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. Good job. And one last way we'll practice counting today is counting by 5s. So all the numbers that end with a 5 in this blue column, and all the numbers that end in 0. So we're skipping and we're only counting every 5th number, remember. We're going to go up to 60. Okay, we will stop at 60, but we're going to count by 5s together. Give yourself a high 5. So clap along while we're doing it. Here we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Nice work. All right, kindergartners, that's our daily check-in for today. Make sure you do your math, reading, and your specialist activity. Check in with me sometime before 10 a.m. tomorrow, letting me know what you did with one of your choices. Work hard for your families and have a great day. Bye-bye.